I want to leave you with this tonight. About 8 or 9 months ago, I sent our amazing documentary team from Ohio on a mission. I told them to make a film detailing the realities of the Muslim Brotherhood in America. They came back with a 2-part miniseries called The Project. Until now, some have been afraid to say anything at all. I am humbled that they found people that had the courage to choose us to help get this message out. Tonight, I want to show you a preview of The Project.
Two months after 9/11, at the request of the White House, Swiss authorities raided the home and offices of a longtime Muslim Brotherhood envoy and international terrorism financier, Yosef Nada. One of the files that law enforcement officials seized, dated December 1st, 1982, was written in Arabic. It would become known as the Project, a detailed plan for Muslims to infiltrate and defeat the West.
The process of settlement is a civilization jihadist process.
It's not clear which, if any, of the 6 major shopping malls around Columbus the alleged terrorist wanted to blow up.
The Muslim Brotherhood must understand that their work in America is a kind of grand jihad.
A Worthington man accused of plotting to help Al-Qaeda will plead guilty to working with terrorists.
In eliminating and destroying the Western civilization from within.
Do you know how many of the members of your Countering Violent Extremism are members of Muslim Brotherhood?
Sabotaging its miserable house by their hands.
A soldier identified as Major Nidal Malik Hassan allegedly opened fire with 2 guns at a processing center, killing 12 people and injuring 31 others.
And what happened at Fort Hood was a tragedy. But I believe it would be an even greater tragedy if our diversity becomes a casualty here.
They said they were going to get our senior leaders to silence people under them. Civilization jihad through our hands.
Alger Hiss, former high state departmental official, is branded a communist spy by an American jury.
Alger Hiss was not dangerous because he gave a document. He was dangerous because of the influence he exerted on policy.
Who was sitting front and center? Front and center at the head table, right in front of the podium where President Obama was speaking?
And instead of prosecuting them, we have an administration that has thrown their door wide open to them.
2 weeks after the Columbus Dispatch writes their defense of Dr. Salah Sultan, he shows up on Middle Eastern TV claiming that the United States government was behind 9/11, and then he goes on to defend an Al-Qaeda cleric, a close friend of bin Laden.
Lo and behold, right here's where he lived. Not more than a mile from my house.
If they release those records, my opinion is that the entire house of cards will fall.
The success of the movement in America in establishing an observant Islamic base with power and effectiveness will be the best support and aid to the global movement project.
I'm asking for the documents your department produced to the terrorists supporters convicted in the Holy Land Foundation trial. Can we get those documents, just the ones that you gave to the terrorist defendants?
There's a lot happening, and we thank you for your support. We couldn't do it without you. Now on Channel 212, on Dish, and with your support, many, many more places. Watch the whole lineup tonight. You're going to see the real news, and you'll see Wilcow on this new network, The Blaze. From Dallas, good night, America.